How's it going, YouTube? We got Pat Mac here, coach of the Sacramento Sand/, playing in week 1 of the Restricted Rampage. I know it says Mythical Mayhem on the screen, but yeah, it's not Mythical Mayhem. Okay, so in terms of what we're doing this game, okay, so the ability shield is really nice for helping out against Ogerpon. If I bring Heatran, I almost have to tear it, just because I like really need it against. Well, actually, its tear looks really good, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe it is worthwhile to bring it then. I think I bring these two on lead. I think that makes a lot of sense. And then I bring like Mephisto and Celos in the back. And then my tear is a little more free to use on whatever I want to use it on. I definitely want to bring Calyrex. Calyrex just looks good in general. I like having Annihilate on lead, I think. Yeah, just threatens good damage into their team, so I like doing that. Oh, it looks like I never switched over my old... Yeah, so those are the Pokemon that were on my team last season. Not what's on my team this season, so let me switch those. Yeah, my team last season was cracked. It was insane. This season, I think the team is like fairly good still, but it's not the same. It's not quite as good. Still good. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. At this point, I'll probably have put out a draft analysis for the team, so you can kind of know what the team looks like. But okay, let me figure out these Pokemon for. Yeah, let me figure out what I'm doing. I'll probably switch that in the next game. Okay, so as far as options here go, it probably makes some sense for me to just swap into Mephisto here. It'll help me against like a fairy move here, and then, I mean, Trick Room doesn't seem like a bad option here, so I may just go for Trick Room right now. I could also go for like Foul Play into Ogerpon. I don't hate how that sounds either. But Trick Room does look really solid. And my, yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. So let's go ahead and make that swap. We'll kind of see how the rest of this turn plays out. Not quite sure what they'll do here. Their team is obviously really strong, so they could do a lot of different options here. It looks like they didn't try to go for a Terra. Nice Ivy Cudgel here. That's fine. I'm like almost max defense. And we live with even with a crit. That's beautiful. So we'll get Trick Room up. And I think at this point, I'm interested in just going for Sludge Bomb here. Either one of these is good for Sludge Bomb. I think I'm kind of interested in hitting the Arceus, though. I mean, I could also Meteor Beam here. I'm just concerned about a Protect, but Meteor Beam is kind of a nice way to get around Protect. So let's go ahead and go with that. And then I think I'm interested in... I kind of like just a Psychic Noise. I mean, it's not going to do much damage, but it'll do just like a little bit here. And I should be able to KO Ogerpon, I think, from full. And they're going to Terra. Okay, I assume it's the Arceus Terra in here. Yep, Arceus Terras. Yeah, I could have gone for a Fairy Terra on Returnus, but I think I'm actually okay to take a hit. And if they're interested in just going for their Terra with Ground and they KO like a Rangaroo here, like that seems totally fine with me. And now they'll see that my Returnus is fairly slow, and I should just be able to OHKO the Ogerpon with this. I would be very surprised if this doesn't KO. Yeah, cool. So we just take out Ogerpon, which is nice. One Mon down. And Earth Power, of course, from their side of things, which does a lot of damage actually. Wonder what they go into now. Ting-lu? Okay, that's fine. In that case... I'm okay with having one of these Pokemon go down. I think I'm just cool to hit one of them with a little bit of damage here. And I could just also Psychic Noise the other Pokemon. Oh, I wonder which one does more actually. Arceus has a pretty good attack stat, but it's also a special attacker, right? So I think I also am going to. How many turns of Trick Room do I have left? I have 3 turns of Trick Room, right? So I don't really want both Pokemon to go down right here. I'd rather have just one. So let's go ahead and attack. Oh, shoot. I meant to protect. I wanted to switch that up, so I protected. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to get Annihilate and... yeah, I'm going to get Annihilate in, and I'll get Calyrex. Which doesn't seem like a bad thing. Seems fine. Sorry for all the, like, layout stuff happening here in the background for you. I guess the foreground? I don't know. Alright, and then we have Sandy Shocks. Okay, yeah, let's bring this one. This one. So obviously, 2 ground types in against our Calyrex seems really good, right? So I'm completely fine with this. And I think I actually am willing to go for a bulk up on Annihilate here, and just yeah, and let's just hit with the Glacial Lance. I think Glacial Lance should do a ton of damage, so it seems completely good. Seems really good. Actually, maybe this is a better case scenario for me, huh? Because then I get both these Pokemon in, and I think I get this free bulk up opportunity. I don't think there's anything that's really stopping me from doing that. Let's see what they go for. Yeah, Arceus withdraws. That makes a lot of sense. Let's see what they go for. Zamazenta. Okay, that's fine. Dirt Chop. Ooh, maybe I should have Terra'd there. That's okay. Oh, that's a crit. Interesting. Okay. So that does quite a bit of damage. I may need to Terra. I may need... Oh, I don't really want to Terra. Well, I got crit, right? Okay, never mind. That should be fine. So I think now I'm willing to go for a Drain Punch here. And I think an Iron Defense makes a lot of sense. I also kind of like Life Dew. Both of these could be really good. But I don't think I'm willing to go for a Terra yet. Well, am I? Let me think about this. I have Arceus in the back. If I Terra, then I'm weak to both weak with it to both Mons. I think I really like the idea of an Iron Defense here. But Life Dew also seems so good. I think I'll Iron Defense this turn. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I'm gonna die to Taunt. Oh, you have Taunt. Oh, that's so bad, actually. Yeah, I can't Iron Defense on that. Interesting. Okay. So they're gonna do a chance to attack here again. I think I'm willing to go for... Do I just go for another bulk up? Because it looks like Annihilate might be my main way of winning here. In which case, I think I'm willing to go for another Glacial Lance. I can just KO the Ting-lu here, so I don't have to deal with any more damage. Well, do I want to do that? Maybe I Glacial Lance again, actually. Yeah, I think I think I need to KO the Ting-lu. That doesn't KO, that's good. We'll get another bulk up here. I guess I don't know what their last Pokemon is, huh? I'm just up against these two. We'll KO the Ting-lu though. Oh wait, no, I already KO'd Ogremon. Right. Okay, so there's no Goth in this one. It's just Zama plus Arceus against my Mon. Okay, I think I'm gonna be tearing Annihilate at this point, which seems like it should be okay. And then I guess I have to Drain Punch this slot, don't I? Because this is the Mon, if I tear it, that will be worse for me. Do I expect them to ground move thinking I will tear a Fire? Or do I risk this? I think I almost want to risk this, at least for a turn. How do I want to play this? I think Drain Punch is the way to go, because I haven't taken any damage, right? I've got 2 off. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this play, and then I think I'm also just gonna Glacial Lance as well. Because I need the Arceus to go down, right? Yeah, the Earth Power. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't Terra here. That doesn't do nearly enough damage, which I think puts me in a fairly good position. I'm at +2. I don't think I KO Arceus, though. Oh, it does a lot of damage, though. So what's my play now? Do I think I live a... Do I think I live a hit? I feel like I might, actually. Yeah, I think I am gonna go for another Drain Punch here. Yeah, they do Judgment. Oh, it actually does KO. Damn, okay. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't. I think there was like maybe a place to be made for going for Terra, not going for Terra. If I went for Terra, then it meant... Oh, I should have. I think I should have gone for Terra, actually. Because I was at +2 defense, right? So I would have been still good against the Zamazenta. So maybe it would have been a good idea to go for Terra there. A bit of a toss-up, I guess. That's okay. Is what it is. Maybe some mistakes in that game. The Arceus on lead was not great for me, though. Especially with Terra Ground. But I can just lead with Zamazenta. Not Zamazenta, with Calyrex. And I think that's good for me, so I probably will consider just doing that. Especially if I can get an Iron Defense up. And if I can KO the... Yeah, if I can KO the Arceus, then I'm in a really good spot. So I think the play is... I mean, Stooges could also maybe do something. Can it, though? Actually, can it? Let me think about that for a second. I think I need some threat against the Arceus on lead. And so I think that has to be... I mean, these two mana on lead isn't so bad, right? Like, that should be able to handle quite a bit. Bane looks good. I really need the Arceus to go down, because you can see I wasn't really able to take a hit very well. Mephisto on lead actually isn't too bad either, so maybe I would consider doing that. Maybe that's better, actually. Maybe I just lead my 2 restricted mons. I bring these 2 in the back here. Those both look good against what they have. They haven't seen my full set with Calyrex, so they don't know I don't have Trick Room there, but I think I could do it without speed control. Feels a little weird to say that, but I think even without speed control, I should be okay. And yeah, I think this could work. I have good damage into a lot of their team. Yeah, let's go with this. I'm a little concerned about not having speed control here. I think this is maybe not good. But the multiple ground Terras have me a little concerned with Sandy Shocks, so I don't think that's the way to go. I think I actually like my 2 restricteds on lead. I think it puts a lot of pressure on Arceus, which I like quite a bit. Yeah, and Ogre Pond. Okay. I mean, with this... Ooh, what do I do here? Okay, I think I swap Zelos and I go into Heatran. And do I protect Mephisto? Yeah, I think Heatran's the way to go here. And then I think with this, it's a matter of, do I want to try to Meteor Beam to just KO the Ogerpon immediately? I mean, Sludge Bomb is also quite good against both mons, right? I just think there's a good chance that they will follow me and maybe even Terra Ground this Arceus. No, they wouldn't Terra Ground the Arceus, right? That doesn't seem like a good play. I'm just wondering which one I care about more. It's probably the Arceus, right? This is the one I really need to see go. Let's go and attack it. Last turn they protected Arceus and Ivy cuddled a Rangaroo, but this is very different, right? So I don't quite know what I'm gonna see right here. I do like going for some damage into Arceus. I definitely want that mon to go. Okay, this is fine with me. This is probably Gothitelle? Okay, that's fine. I'm also swapping here. So I probably won't be able to swap now, right? Because I'll have Shadow Tag here. But that doesn't seem too bad. This really incentivizes a Terra Ground. Flash Fire, that's super nice. And Sludge Bomb is also incredible. That's really good damage. Okay, so very likely to see a... Oh, what are they gonna do? I'd really like to see a Fake Out, right? I think Protect makes a lot of sense. Do I also protect this Pokemon? I do really like the damage I can do here. I don't even know if I want to Terra this now. Or even Protect. Like, I think this gives me a good opportunity to just attack. Do I get punished by double protect? I think I do. I think I'm just gonna attack. Okay, so no Terra from them. If they fake out the wrong Pokemon here, then I'm in a really good spot. If they get the right one. Okay, that's unfortunate. Earth Power. Okay, that's fine. Cool, so we covered for that. So at this point, I basically have to Terra the Heatran, right? Which is fine, I think, actually. So I think I'm good to just Terra here. I think Taunt on the Gothitelle is good. And I think going for a Sludge Bomb here is fine. I could also go for Flamethrower in the event that they swap into Zamazenta. Is that bad if they do that? Not necessarily. I mean, Flamethrower should KO. The downside here would be if they have, like... Yeah, I'm just going to attack here. Okay, so we'll get our Terra off. I kind of wonder what their play is. I feel like the safe play is probably Earth Power the Eternidus. That's beautiful. Cool. So we just take no damage from that. We'll pick up the KO here. Oh! Oh, that is not what I thought I'd see. Oh, that's kind of bad, isn't it? Oh god. Okay, this is super bad. How did that not KO? That's wild. Okay, well, I guess in this case, I'm gonna Flamethrower here. And I'll just Meteor Beam the Gothitelle. Yikes. How did that not KO? That's super bad. I did not want to take extra damage on this. On either one of these Pokemon. I just assumed the Flamethrower would be enough, but... Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We'll pick up a KO here, then we'll... yeah. Damn. I mean, we'll get really good damage into Gothitelle. Oh, man. Huh. Doesn't KO. Okay, so your Citrus Berry on that. That's fine, I guess. Oh, Wiki Berry, actually. Yep, you block the Flamethrower. I don't think KO and Gothitelle was the play. I think it was good for me to go for the Arceus here. I just didn't want to take two Psychics here. Yeah, we lived that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is okay-ish. I really do need the Arceus to go down. And so we'll just look from that. Damn. I can't believe that flamethrower didn't KO. That's wild. That's so wild to me. I guess I could have gone for a meteor beam in the spot, but the thinking was I would hit the Zamazenta if it came in. Judgment. Okay, that'll pick up that KO. That's fine. We went after the Arceus on this attack, so that'll definitely help things out. This is not the situation I thought we were going to be in. I took way too much damage off of some like random moments in that game, which really sucks. At this point, we go... I think we have to go Annihilate, actually. And you go Ogre Pawn. Huh. So, not so bad, I don't think. I do want to attack this Gothitelle, I guess. And I think I also want to Rage Fist here, too. Bulk Up, I don't think quite does anything for me. Oh, I actually don't have great damage in the Ogre Pawn now, do I? Huh. Maybe this was not as well thought through as I wanted it to be. Yeah, actually, do I really need to KO this thing? I think you're gonna Terra this. But I kind of need, yeah. Not a fan of this spot. Okay, let's go. Let's just hit both. Oh, okay, that's fine. I assume that's Zamazenta. Okay. Ting-lu and Gyarados. Makes sense. Yeah, so this won't do much damage. Oh, wait, did I? Ha 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 ha! Okay, that's super good. Wait, I think I did try to hit this Zamazenta actually, right? This should do so much damage. Yeah, it just drops. Okay. Beautiful. And Gothitelle left. In that case, I am willing to... Yeah, I think I have to put in some good damage against the Ogre Pawn. I need Heatran alive, I think, is the way to go here. And yeah, we should be in a pretty good spot, I think. But that swap was really good for me. So, I don't know what he's thinking about. This seems like a fairly simple option. It's just bringing Gothitelle. Interesting that I don't know, it was kind of interesting play to double that spot up, wasn't it? So, I don't know what we're doing here. Guess he's trying to figure something out. But yeah, it's just protect here, and then I think my play is that I just need damage on this Ogre Pawn, because the Calyrex should be able to beat the Gothitelle, so that's actually... all my attacks need to go toward Ogre Pawn now, essentially. Yep, and he's going to Terra the Ogre Pawn, of course. Definitely not good for me. This Pokemon does a lot of damage. I mean, yeah, there are some dangerous plays that could be made here that would not be good for me. So we'll see what he does. I mean, I assume that this is going after... yeah, I feel like a Protect and a attack from me seems super likely. So like this has to be going after Annihilate. I hope I can live this hit. I can't. Okay. Yep, and Psychic. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, so I guess at this point, like, I need this Pokemon to... I guess Life Dew is probably my best option, right? Yeah, it's probably Life Dew, isn't it? and like hope I can live a hit. But I think I need to try to keep the Heatran alive and get as much damage on the Ogerpon as possible. I don't actually think this flamethrower is going to do very much. I mean, I have the flash fire boost, right? But this Ogerpon is going to do a lot. I don't actually think I live the hit. Yeah, I don't. Damn, that's so much damage. Can I even KO this? No. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna lose this one. Oh, you have heal pulse? Oh, this is game. Well, is it? Can you actually hit me with anything? All right, I guess I have to kill Gothel. I don't actually know what damage he has into me. Let's see what happens. You have Horn Leech. Oh, that actually did a lot. What the heck? Okay, so I'm gonna end up losing this one. Ah, so we lose week 1. 0-2. I think, I don't know, maybe I needed to bring some other options that would be good against this. Actually, going for the flamethrower on, like, expecting the swap there, I think was just a really bad play. I think if I don't make that play, then maybe I might end up in a better spot. These games end up being close, right? But I think the second game in particular, I think was just a huge misplay on my side. I just needed to KO the Arceus. Like, I knew I needed to. I should have, like, essentially forced the swap kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think that I played that second game great. The first one, I think, like, there was kind of that 50-50 terrace option there, and I think the best play would have been to Terra in that second instance, and then I'm at +2 defense, so I'm a little bit better off against the Zamazenta. I don't know. It is what it is. A couple misplays, I think, for that game, but good game over, Dom. If you want to see some more of our content, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one.